Hello, this is TJYYC, and welcome to Always Plan B. Mr. Hoggleson, he's a soldier that refuses to die. He now has his really big Gauss cannon standing outside the fancy alien recreational facility where they have a sweet pool. It's kind of similar to the Avatar symbol, but it's not quite. Myself as the great commandy one being formerly of the Avatar program. Now I no longer am. Just as a reminder that my secondary monitor, which sits right over here, is dead, so I will be looking at the faraway TV. No, we're not enabling alien hunters. I bought the pack, so I will be tricking out my soldiers to look awesome though. And another thing that we'll be doing is, I think now's the time to maybe attack the Advent base. I'm going to take a quick look at my armory and see if I have enough soldiers to support that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 soldiers, and a few are coming off of sickness very shortly. So I think I feel decently confident in being able to field an army right now. Like, it's not ideal, but we're there right now, so I'm going to do it with what I've got. So let's go break down the door. Alright, we got some old favorites coming back into the field. Turtle's gotten the nickname of Meltdown. Potato Salad is Stinger. Lieutenant Jasperanto, who is our new recruit that we paid 100 intel for, is also rocking those grenades. I'd like to increase these grenades. That'll be another proving ground project. But 1 second, my audio levels are a little bit wonky. Kind of blaring out the audio out of my laptop speakers here, and I won't be able to hear all that much. Might have to rebalance the audio here. Let's take a look. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll run a little bit louder. I need to be able to hear the audio too. I need to hear their screams of distress that I frequently put my soldiers through. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that looks good. Looks good. Now we have to take a look at, we're going to make our items available, our weapons available, armor available, and now we'll take a good look at the squad here. See who we got, who we can remove. It might be that having 2 grenadiers is excessive, but I kind of want to take the A team, so that means Turtle has to come in. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Let's take a look at his weapon. It is not tricked out. We'll give him a slightly tricked out one. Clip size expanded by 2. That'll be helpful. Utility items. He can carry around a... maybe we'll give him a vest. Soup up his armor a little bit. Potato Salad. Let's take a look at her weapon. Shard gun. We can definitely give her a better shard gun, so you can get one with a scope. I don't know why I put a scope on a shard gun, but there it is. Or, oh, but she's using, yeah, I can definitely upgrade her shard gun. So this gives her advanced hair trigger, 10% chance the shot doesn't count, and extended magazine. So she can roll with that. I don't think I've upgraded my sword. It's just a basic sword. It's just a sword. Give her a nano-scale vest for a little bit more strength. Excellent. Our new recruit. We'll see if we can give him a different mag cannon. No, that's the mag cannon that he gets. Let's actually take a look. Oh no, mag cannon. Let's take a look at what type of weapon upgrades I can give him. Give him an autoloader. First reload of the mission does not cost an action. That's a pretty cheap item, so sure we can equip one autoloader there. Looks like it's been duct taped onto that thing. That's such advanced technology right there. As far as his loadout is concerned, it makes sense that he has grenades. Give him a med kit there. Alright, Doc here. How's your weapon look? Looks sick, eh? Advanced autoloader and a scope, or a superior stock to deal damage all the time. I'm going to give him the superior stock on that. Because having that guaranteed damage is good. Although it's kind of redundant, actually. He doesn't run combat protocol. So, if you don't want to take combat protocol and rather take the medical things, you just give the superior stock, then the glancing shots still do some nice damage. So that's good. He's got the med kit. And lastly, our sniper friend. Let's see. Loadout. Weapon. Gets a sniper rifle with the missed shots still do 2 damage to the target. That's wonderful. Put our armor pistol. Yeah. And I have no extra toys for him. Actually, I might like him to carry a flashbang grenade to give us that little bit extra tactical flexibility. Let's see if we can build something. I would like to actually build a mimic beacon, but we're out of supplies. So, nano medkit. Oh yeah, the medkits have been improved, just generally, which is nice. We already have our medkits. I think our medkits got automatically improved to nano medkits, which is fantastic. We can't build anything. We're just gonna roll with this. This looks good. We've got a lot of advanced hardware coming out on this mission. Stuff that we haven't used yet. Let's begin. Operation Righteous Dirge. The Sky Ranger has reached the mission site. Alright, we'll see if this is a... Oh, I didn't give goofy outfits to everybody. Place 4 charges in the facility and then escape. Wilderness of the eastern United States. Alright. If we can get some troops up to captain, we'll be able to expand our squad size too, which will also be very strong. Plant X4. They're not C4. It's X4. Alright, we got concealment, but that doesn't mean that we're just going to run headlong into everything. And we're not under any time limits, so there's no need to rush.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Woo! Okay. The game just decided to like stop and let me admire it for a second there. We got gun turrets and all kinds of bric-a-brac. A good snipery spot might be, say, here. Close, but not too close. We'll try to get everyone else a little bit closer to the action. What we really want to do is have everyone jump out all at the same time and really unleash a lot of problems for our alien friends. I'm guessing I'll be timed as soon as the announcement gets made that I'm out here. So, to that end, I want to be very bombastic in my approach. Let's see if we definitely need to get closer to it to administer some grenade. So I think I'm going to run in behind that tree there.
Will do.
It's very sneaky. Trying to set up all kinds of flanks. Now, because that guy could get discovered in that position, I'm still going to try to, I think, keep everyone on Overwatch. So even if it does not go perfectly, we at least get some benefit here. But hopefully they walk kind of back in the other direction.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading there now.
Alright. Out of curiosity, can this guy hack the turret yet? No, he cannot. I'm not sure if he can without the machine hacking things. That might be a Haywire Protocol thing. Okay. Actually, don't think my audio set high enough. 1 second. Screwing with my settings here. There we go. Alright, everyone goes into Overwatch, I think, now, though. I'm not ready, because this guy's on his... he's blue moved out. So we'll Overwatch all. This, by the way, is a mod.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Gotta cover it.
He's on long watch. Fortunately, they walk in the other direction. Which works for me. We can get everyone kind of in better... Oh! We do not, under any circumstances, want to activate both of these pods at the same time. So, that's really important that we do not do that. I'm kind of curious if I can get in there and hack that turret, because that would be really helpful. Let's see if I get an option to do so.
Rolling.
Okay. You can see another turret from there. From Jesus. Or Jesus. This kind of just look... I'd like those guys to just walk out of range. But our sniper friend, he can see most of what's going on from this vantage point too. It's fine. I'm just actually just going to have everyone do another Overwatch, I think.
Covering now.
So we will Overwatch all. We're not quite ready yet to spring the trap. If we're discovered, we will spring the trap. So this comes back to, can I hack those turrets? And I cannot hack the turrets. So that's kind of unfortunate. But what I can do is start to put people into positions where everyone has
On target location.
really strong full cover, and I can engage the enemy in a much stronger way. Instead of having a half cover on a good chunk of my squad. It's that turret that's a bit of a pain right now, but I don't really want to waste concealment just on taking out a turret, so
That's affirmative.
I'll be advancing instead, kind of like this instead. I don't think this is the turn it's going to go down, so I'm going to just move my sniper a little bit. And then everyone can overwatch.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And you can also overwatch.
Overwatch.
Alright, the three of them are kind of clustered pretty close together there. I think I'm about ready to spring the trap if everyone is in range. They're not really in range, though. Their hanging back is annoying. There's not much I can do about it. That turret is very annoying. And I wish I had someone that could hack it. But I don't. I want them to be closer than this, so I am just going to take another turn of overwatching.
I'm on it. Roger. I got my eyes on it.
No time limit. You can take all the time in the world. These guys are coming back. It might be them that get the first salvo. We will see. Okay. Those guys are walking away. It's part of their patrol. I think we're just going to overwatch again, see if the enemy puts themselves into a better position again for us. We might, I think I'm going to move my sniper up. Just a little bit.
Moving out.
And then overwatch everyone else again.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Eyes on the prize.
Having a good, efficient engagement is very important. Alright, that's a lot of them glumping up together there. That looks quite good for a grenade. And they're walking away. This is ideal. It's time for patience to pay off now. I do believe. He is able to hit everyone. This soldier is able to hit everyone. She is able to hit. But I think I might choose to have her hack someone that's surviving. So instead of doing that, I'm going to overwatch with
Roger. Got my eyes
others.
on Overwatch.
We'll just have her sit back for a second.
Overwatch.
And then we'll get loud right now.
Fire in the hole!
Alright. We got some good damage on everyone. A lot of people were shredded. And here's where the running comes. Viper's pissed. Sniper takes a shot. It's good. Woo! A perfect.
This might be useful.
The advent turrets are going to become active though now. So that's definitely something to deal with now. I can shred their armor though by giving them a grenade. But Sal can do a lot of damage to them too, just as she is right now. I think we might save the grenade and just put some hurt to it.
It hit the plate.
Alright. Fortunately, she's outside of range of the far turret, but not the close one. We'll see if it can hit. It does not.
I'm taking fire.
So I think we'll be okay. Easy peasy. And then we can have, looks like we can have the sniper just walk up and grab that hunk of loot there.
On my way.
We'll just make sure we run into no other instances. A superior stock. I love it. And our first PCS, whatever that is, provides the affected soldier with the best possible chance of resisting panic and psionic effects. Wow. Okay.
Object secure.
It's a nice piece of loot. Right. Now, I'm mindful that the other aliens can come back, so it's time to, definitely time to recycle where everyone is positioned. And, make the appropriate, removals here.
Only the best.
Indeed. Alright, now I'm going to start evaluating the directions the other soldiers can come from. And it's over here. So I'm going to put them in a position to return fire very quickly.
Absolutely.
If the other aliens decide to come out.
Moving to Overwatch.
Is it clear?
There's no time imposed on me yet, so I'm actually going to have Potato reload.
Let's do this.
And our sniper can just comfortably take a position here. No active Overwatch. We'll just wait for the enemy to possibly come back. Oh, we had a turret that was live, but it has a hard time hitting stuff behind full cover.
That was close.
So again, we're okay. And we can pick apart the turret again. 73%. It's easy to hit a non-moving target. Turrets. It is almost destroyed there. I'm actually able to take it out with the pistol. I think I'll do that, just to maximize firepower from the other soldiers if the aliens decide to come around. That looked very badass.
Enemies down.
Alright. We do award points for badassery around here. That allows everyone to reload and overwatch, which is better than just, you know, overwatching. Oh, that kind of wastes his free reload, though. I know it wasn't exactly the mod to end all mods, though, anyway. Here our friends come back. Unfortunately, that's a miss. Alright, we'll see if he makes the charge. Here he comes. And even though he misses, that's still a hit. Alright. Okay, we have a sectoid that is in a very vulnerable position there. Let's see if what our sniper can see. On the spot he can see the muton, but he has a pretty poor chance of hitting him. So a grenade might be the correct response there. Doc is able to throw a grenade. I think we'll use Doc's grenade instead of the Grenadier's grenade, because I think if his grenade will reach, then that's good enough. I want it to reach, though, and actually do damage. So we'll move Doc up, I think. He could probably move there if he wasn't blocked right now. So I'm going to move this soldier to a strategic location. Then we'll see what Doc can move to the tree. Alright. And our muton friend can be taken out more easily. So there goes his tree. He's under a considerable amount of hurt. I think he'd be best removed by the sniper, if possible. So let's see if we can do that. 65%. Hurts him. Okay. Alright, we'll move Turtle up. Oh, I should check to see if he could hit from there. Fortunately, he can. Well, he also has a flank shot against that sectoid from that position. I don't want to pass up a good flank shot like that either. We could kill everyone in one go here. That'll depend on what Potato thinks about this. No real good spots to sword him from, so we'll see what we can do here. Okay.
I'll get him next time.
Unfortunately, not a hit. But we can hit the muton. Hopefully. He's super dead. Alright, and then we got a sectoid here that's in big trouble. Oh, 7 damage is not enough to kill him, though. He's pissed. He is going to... Oh. Okay, just don't shoot one of my guys, please. Please? Okay, good. Fortunately, he can't get a flank. Alright, going for the zombie. Well, this isn't going to end very well, I think, for either of these sectoids. Would be my prediction. So, let's test the prediction out. First sectoid. We're just gonna walk up to him. Give him the old what's for. That's no problem.
You want some more? Out of rounds.
He is out of ammo though now. Alright, it'd be really good to take that sectoid out. Because he is controlling that enemy there. I think we might be able to do it right here.
Not a problem.
95%. Let's see what we got. No! No, 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 no.
That's how it's done.
No, you're supposed to hit the guy that you were flanking. Oh, shoot. Alright, you gotta kill this sectoid, please. I clicked the wrong guy.
Come on, focus.
That's... okay. He is flanked from that point of view. Someone's going to be flanked no matter what, so I might as well try to get the flank on the sectoid here.
Heading out.
%85 chance. That is good enough. But a little close for comfort.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Very nice, Turtle. Turtle's promoted. We got a turn of unknown evil moving around. We are definitely taking all this opportunity to
Heading out.
reload our guns.
Locked and loaded.
I'm going.
We're doing very well. No one's taken a scratch yet,
Good to go.
and that's fantastic. Turtle, despite having all that extra ammo, has burned through it at an incredible rate here as we've been chewing down the aliens.
Not a problem.
Well, that's fine. We're just going to very methodically
Let's rock.
pick the map apart because we got all the time in the world.
Back online. Scanning.
Fabio did a good job over here.
Do this.
Now, the benefit of doing it that way is we got the extra experience from killing the Psy zombie, so that's something to think about. Although definitely not worth the risk.
Good to go.
There is a 15% chance that something very bad could have happened there. So, that's worth considering too.
Tired of waiting around.
Right, now there's a good chance that there could be some evil in this facility. So, we of course want to approach in a well-coordinated fashion
What's over there?
and take no risks. Only when the game starts putting us on the clock will we start taking any level of risk.
On Overwatch.
On my way.
Ideally, we'll come in and try to take the high ground too in this place and try to come in from up high, especially with our sniper.
Overwatch! Shut up! Listen!
Alright, there may be evil on the other side of those doors. So, we definitely want to be able to take this opportunity to get the jump in on who's ever on the other side. They may also decide to just barge out randomly right now. So we'll be sensitive to that fact.
Not a problem!
Now there's still may be a lot of utility for coming in the front doors too.
Here I come!
And it might actually not be a bad idea because the sniper might not have decent angles from the top of the roof. So it may be better to position the sniper just looking right through the door from this perspective here. So the sniper can shoot through this line. But for right now, we're just going to move everyone calmly up. Tail will almost certainly be at the door there, ready to intercept someone just charging in, and we'll have two come in through the roof and the sniper to cover the door. And we should be able to have a good initial attack here. So we'll send 2 troops on the other side of the door. And we haven't checked the roof yet, so we'll do that now. And the roof appears clear. Remembering that we can always fall back. It's very important to, if we need to exercise the option to fall back. Everyone Overwatch. Alright. Well, not yet at least. So that's one of the places to set our explosive charges. But I kind of want to make sure a lot of the map itself is clear first before I start setting the charges. Because once I do that, I imagine that evil is going to fall in from all corners, and I'm going to want to be able to haul ass out.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Possible hostile contact.
Right, so I'm going to get the sniper at the ready to shoot whatever's on the other side of this door. And I think it's worthwhile having Potato on Overwatch herself. Then we're just going to open the door. Hello.
-1-5. You're near the target position. We've got advent here.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Good damage. And then we had 2 Advent soldiers run to either side.
Take the armor.
Alright, now we see the advantage of the boys on the roof. We can now immediately put the Advent trooper down here. The mech down. He's done.
See that?
Right, and the others, we have one on that side of the door and one that's hiding here. Okay, I have to assess though first what the other guy is. He's a shield bearer. I think we go in for an easy kill on this Advent troop over here. Hopefully I find no additional contact. Open the door. And there's our flank. He's like, there you are. Alright. Now the shield bearer has very limited options to screw with us, but even if he does try to run out, we're going to throw an overwatch on. Of course it does not work. We're all behind full cover. It's very difficult for him to make anything happen. However, we're just kind of, ever so slightly, having a little bit of a range problem. Titan can definitely get in there. I think that's what I will do. So we'll check this room, see if there's evil in it. There might be. There is no evil. And 79%. Let's see what we got. Good damage. I don't think he'll be making it out of here. And for style points, that's the end of that. And Potato Salad gets a promotion. And then we'll try to consolidate our gains by covering anyone that tries to come in and crash our party here. As far as the sniper's concerned, set the sniper just with clean lines to either side here, in case anyone wanders in. Doc will stick on this partially busted ass wall.
What do you think that does?
That's like a support column, yo. Alright, so we'll overwatch all. Alright, because we're close, I guess we get reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
So I guess it's a question of how strong are the reinforcements? Are they so strong that I'm just better off blowing up the facility and piecing out? That may very well be the case. So I'm not going to risk this, and I'm actually just going to do what I'm told here.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Alright, where's the point? Oh, can I set it up wherever I want? Yes, I may. Okay, that's nice. Obviously not inside. I think we'll just run in the opposite direction of whatever's coming to kill us. Would probably be prudent.
Let's move already.
So we will, because we don't know what it is or how fast it is or anything about it, so.
Absolutely.
Rolling out.
I think our position is very, very safe, though, here. Unless the enemy gets extremely, extremely cheeky
Copy that.
and does something amazing. I think we got this without a scratch.
Go, go, go.
We're just gonna throw everyone in Overwatch. Let's see what evil was coming for us. That's it? We might just have a shootout with them just for the experience. No, let's keep the door open. Like, we got all these grenades and such. And they're just insulting us with a couple of stun lancers. I say we grab a nice get into a nice fortified position again, and we give them what's for.
Tired of waiting around.
Like, there's no way that pathetic little squad can pose much of a threat at all to us.
Not a problem. Absolutely. Understood. Moving out.
Alright, everyone go into Overwatch. We'll bag some free Advent.
Cover now.
Covering now.
I'm on it.
We've got movement. Heads up.
Oh, now that I look at this, they could come over the top there and try to surprise me. It's always good not to underestimate the enemy. It's because I think I know what they're going to do. Doesn't mean they're going to oblige me and do that thing.
I hope it's worth it. I'm on it.
They might also drop some tasty items for me. We have to be very complete about this.
Affirmative. Covering now. What? You hear something?
Okay.
I'm on it. Come get some.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Overwatch. Alien reinforcements inbound.
Oh. Okay, they're getting tired of us.
Be advised, we picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Fine. We'll leave.
Requesting evac.
Everyone into the square. Good job, y'all.
On my way.
Not a single casualty. We even blue move in. Look at that. We're just gonna walk away.
What's over there?
And then we'll evac all like a boss. Goodbye, Advent.
Let's go.
Cheerio.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. Export charges detonating.
Boom! There's a lot less of whatever that thing was. Rating flawless. Very nice. We did kind of slow. We damn well took our time. Successful shot percentage of 92%. We did not shoot until we saw the whites of their eyes. Turtle. Can I see that? 5.4 damage per turn. Per attack. Very good. We stayed in cover lots. It was good stuff. Everyone's feeling pretty smug about that. Look at Turtle and his smile. Oh, Everyone's smiling. No problem at all. Some good promotions all around. Curious what my loot's going to be. I decided not to tempt fate at the end there. That's probably a good idea.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Doc is upgraded. He's now a lieutenant. Field medic. Equipped medikits have 2 extra charges. Woo! And scanning protocol. The Gremlin can trigger an instant scan of the area, increasing the specialist's sight radius and substantially for 1 turn. I think we just want it. We just want the heals. We're not going to have every mission where we avoid getting shot, as history indicates. Another lieutenant. Immediately enter concealment once per mission. It's okay, but run and gun is just vicious, you know. The classic ability from Xcom 1. We have to take the run and gun. Turtle. Also lieutenant. Heavy ordnance. Just crack up his grenades even more. Or hollow targeting. I just like heavy ordnance. The ability to destroy cover is huge, and eventually I'm not going to want everyone to carry grenades around. And superior stock, and superior focus.
The alien facility now stands in ruin, Commander.
Woo!
Excellent work. Your efforts will no doubt slow the aliens' progress towards the Avatar project.
Avatar project is delayed. Facility in eastern U.S. destroyed. Next retaliation strike in 1 week. Okay. Can I contact another region? Mexico. How much more space do I have on my resistance comms? 5 of 7. Okay. So I can contact Mexico, and then I'll get the North America bonus of Armed to the Teeth, where all primary weapons gain an additional upgrade slot, so I can trick out my guns even more. Also want getting those Western Europe ones down too would be nice. We'll go make contact with Mexico.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
We've acquired new targets for our guerrilla operations against Advent Commander. Let's take a look. Counters the hidden event. Ooh. I'd like to know what that hidden event is, really. But I don't have the intel for it. I don't care about detection radii. I'm more concerned about... yeah, I don't like this idea. This is probably a really tough mission. And I get a scientist if I stop it. So... Operation Lazy Knife, I think I may have to take up on it. Yeah. Let's confirm that.
Setting course for Western United States.
Got pretty much the same squad again, off the last mission. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just wondering if maybe I should rotate some fresh blood into here. Let's give, maybe we'll give, let's see if we can give Turtle a day off. That would require sending in another ranger. Squatty ranger. Do I want to do that? This mission is supposed to be considered difficult. I think I might keep everyone, even with all their same weapons and everything. Let's take a look at personal combat sims. I can give her superior focus. It's really bad if a ranger goes crazy. I'm gonna give her superior focus. Alright. So she cannot be panicked. Well, or very difficult to panic her now. She has a shard gun too with expanded magazines and hair trigger. Let's give the weapon a nice pattern. Yeah, just a little subtle difference there. I think we need our soldiers looking a little bit cooler too. Well, we got the Anarchy operations. I like that. Torso. No. We don't want you looking that silly. Lower face prop. The samurai masks are a little silly. Oh, let's see here. Muton mask. Oh, it kind of looks like it's going for the Bane. Yeah, the cigar. Yes. He needs a little scratch too. Even though I don't think that soldier's been scratched while he's been working for me. Perhaps he came from, you know, working on a harder operation at some point. Alright, that's the end of this round of Always Plan B. And this has been TJYYC. And next time we will head out on a mission to recover an item from an Advent facility. So I'll see you later. Bye for now.